Come on, Dad, it's Arby's. Get excited.
I can smell all that delicious goodness in there. So what are we having today, Mr. Brennan?
I honestly forgot the name. We got the limited time Smokehouse beef short rib sandwich. You don't even understand how long it took me to get that. We also got the loaded curly fries under the same name, and we're gonna try both of them out right now.
We're gonna take the first glimpse of this. Oh, look at that. We got sandwich bread. I was expecting a bun. We have sandwich bread. I smell barbecue sauce. We have short rib meat. Comes with onion rings. We're not fans of onions, so we left them off. If you like onion rings, just imagine us eating onion rings and liking them. Cheddar cheese, the rib meat, and barbecue sauce. So
Right.
it kind of smells like something you'd make in a crock pot almost.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So have the first bite.
I'll take the first bite. This is probably the only bite I'm going to take. Just one more look-see here. My impression of this is that it's a very dense sandwich. I think I burned more calories chewing it than I did actually ingesting it. To be honest, I think it tastes better than it smells. I don't have any problems with any ingredients there. Nothing is too strong or unbalanced. It's a very balanced tasting sandwich.
They actually let it soak for 6 hours beforehand,
I
so
can tell. It has that long, slow cooked taste to it.
it's true. I mean, it's really tender. It's really
the meat's
good.
not chewy or anything. I didn't get a lot of the cheese though. I didn't really.
No, there's not a lot of cheese. It's shredded cheese. It's not just a slice of cheese.
Okay.
It's just shredded cheese on it.
The cheese
so.
didn't come through too much, but I didn't really feel like it even needed it. The barbecue sauce I was afraid might be overpowering. It's not. It really isn't.
No, that's a right amount of
Yeah.
barbecue sauce on this thing.
But the bread is actually toasted and it's not getting soggy because we had to drive over here, so it's been a few minutes since you ordered it. It's still not soggy, so it held up even with all that barbecue sauce on there. These are the corresponding fries that are loaded. Once again, these have onion rings in them. We didn't want them because we wanted to actually enjoy it. So here they are. It smells just like the sandwich. You got the same kind of meat.
One thing to note about these is that there's both shredded and sliced cheese, unlike the sandwich, which just has the shredded cheese.
There's barbecue sauce, so I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce, meat, cheese, and fries. There you go. What do you guys think about that?
First bite. I feel like everything blends together extremely well in this kind of environment. I didn't think the potatoes would add that much more to it, but it really does. I mean, these are like chili cheese fries to the next level. I mean, these things are awesome.
This or the sandwich? Which one would you pick?
I would immediately pick these over the sandwich.
Really? Wow. See, now I would pick the sandwich over the fries. To me, I think everything tastes good in there. I don't know if I just missed the texture of the bread or whatever, but I feel like I like the sandwich more than the fries. So, difference of opinion here.
But I'd probably order these with the sandwich if I were to come back again. So
Yeah, I would probably eat half of a sandwich for lunch and save the other half for later because it's very, very thick and dense, and I don't want to eat that much. I can't imagine anybody not being stuffed after eating that.
it's a big sandwich and it's a pretty decent sized
Yeah,
bowl
very
of
good.
fries. So when's the last time you got served fries in a bowl?
With a fork. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a meal in itself. It's not even really a side dish. You could eat that as a meal and be full. Just FYI, the fries they use are the curly fries, not the regular fries. All right, I think it's time to do our rating of each one of these items. Let's start with the sandwich. What do you say? Compared to fast food sandwiches, hamburgers, where does the sandwich lie on that scale?
I'd probably have to say somewhere in the 7 to 8 range.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like anything on the sandwich is too overbearing. Overall, I really liked the idea of having like the slow cooked rib on the sandwich with the toasted bread and shredded cheese. Perfect combination. And to have barbecue sauce on top of it, I mean, what more can you ask for? That's a really cool addition to the Arby's menu.
I would say that I would probably go as high as 8.5, 9 even on it because it reminds me of a lot of food that I grew up on, and it's done, I think, at that level. It tastes like a homemade sandwich, except for the bread. We never really had homemade bread like that, but still, it's a very good sandwich. I have nothing to say bad about it, so I would say it's pushing a 9 to me. How about the loaded fries?
So the loaded fries, I would give more of a 9 scale. And that's because I feel like having the potatoes, that extra texture and extra flavor, it really bumps up the flavors entirely.
See, I would say to me these are closer to like the 7 range. I think that everything's good in there, but I'm not as big a fan of curly fries as regular for the 1. I don't know if you could substitute. Maybe you could. I don't know. I didn't ask that.
Maybe.
I've just thought about it right now. But I don't think that it worked as well to me in that setting as it did in the sandwich for some reason. Maybe it was just the fries versus the bread. I like the bread better, but not bad. But I think it was they were a little bit lower on the scale to me. If I was out at lunch and I was going to stop at Arby's, I'd probably get one or the other and eat half because they're so filling. And I would probably get the sandwich because I liked it better.
I agree. I'd be fine with either of them, but tell me what you guys think. Have you guys tried out these new short rib sandwiches? We both thought they were great, but tell me what you guys think.
And if you like what you see here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos from us.
Well, thank you so much for watching.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I think I'm going to go back and get him some seconds. He won't even stop to talk to the camera. He likes it so much.